Coming one is the xenon XeF4. XeF4. How many valence electrons are there in xenon? So what is the TVE? What is the TVE here? So total number of electrons of xenon are 8 plus 4 into 7. Outermost electrons of fluorine halogens are 7. So what is this? 8 plus 28, that is 36. If you divide it by 8, so simply see 8 4 ja 32. So you will get 4 as a remainder. So first, this is your first quotient, right students? Next, coming to, as here is remainder is 4, so simply what you have to do, so simply divide this 4 by 2. Remainder is divided by 2, that is 2, right? That means 4 2 2s are 4 0. So this is another question. This is question number 2. Remainder divided by 2, then this is the question number 2. Here we get this. Now question number 1 plus question number 2. What is the question number 1 here, hours? Here the question number 1 is 4. Here the question number 1 is 4 plus here the question number 2, this is 2. So what is this? This is 6. So how many number of, what is the hybridization for this one? That is sp3d2. See students, how easy this one. So this is sp3d2 is our hybridization. Another example, so here you can also say that quotient 1 is represents the bond pairs, and this can also, quotient number 2 gives you the lone pairs. Another one, if you want, I can clear it. That is another one, that is PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. How many electrons are there in the phosphorus outermost electron? That are 5. 5 electrons are there, and 7 into 5, that is 35. 7 for chlorine. So 5 plus 35, that is 40, divided by 8, then 5. 5 means our hybridization is sp3d2. This is the hybridization. Now, right student, say another example for another one, say NO3 minus. NO3 minus. So how many electrons are there, outermost electrons? Say there are 5 electrons. For 3 into 6. 1 minus means plus 1. That means how many? 5, our TVE. In all the cases, I am counting TVE, right? Total number of valence electron. 5 plus 18 plus 1. That is how much? 19 plus 2, 24. 24 divided by 8. 3. That is sp2 hybridization. In this way, you can calculate as many as you can. So remember students, TVE, total valency club. This is a very easy process to calculate the hybridization. If you decide the hybridization, you can easily say what is the its structure also. Okay students, thank you.